Hey everyone, I am Beth Sturdivant. I am number two in the company. I have been with the company for 4 years now. So I wanted to do an overview of our products, who the company is, who Dr. Prasad is, and then talk about our compensation plan. So let's start with myself. I was poisoned in 2008. I actually wrote this book. I will talk about my story at another time, but I just wanted you to know that this book literally is about electromagnetic fields. And so I was very blessed to find this company 4 years ago. So let's get started. So our foundational product is the micronutrients. It comes in capsule form. It also, we have the hydro, which the hydro is the packets. So if you can see it. Okay, so those protect you from radiation and 5G. They're also methylated. So these products were originally made for the military, and it was to protect the soldiers from chemical warfare and radiation, but also to sustain life. So when I heard sustain life, that meant that this product had enough in it to be able to give you some time without food and your body would not be hurt because it would give you the real micronutrients that the body needs that it gets in food. It's not going to sustain calories, of course not, but it's definitely going to keep you going. That was real important. Also, protect from radiation and 5G. It doesn't even matter if it's 20G. They did the studies on gamma radiation. So that's big. And we will go over that at another point, another video. We also have the probiotic. Our probiotic is heat and acid protected, so it can actually get into the gut biome. All of our products come in the right combination, quantity, and form, so that means that it was a perfect recipe. It doesn't overlap or it doesn't cancel out any other nutrients. And that's really important because, during COVID, everybody was supposed to go get zinc, vitamin D, B, whatever. But anyways, if you took too much zinc, it could cancel out selenium. Well, selenium, helps with sleep and anxiety. And I know we had an epidemic of anxiety. So I'm just saying that made real a lot of sense to me that you don't want to go and piece your puzzle together when you have a perfect recipe to take. And so when this product goes into the body, it helps the body do many more things. So it's just like when you eat food, when you eat a carrot or whatever, it's going to come in the body and the body's going to take what it needs from it and then it's going to get rid of it. And that's the same way what this nutrition is. So then we have the omega-3, the DHA and the EPA. The DHA is larger and most omegas that would be smaller, but that's the one that helps with the brain. But this is also a natural blood thinner, and so it's really good to help keep your blood flowing and stuff like that. But once again, Dr. Prasad has the perfect recipe for it, and we can get dive down into every one of these products because we do actually have the launch video for each product down the road. We'll send that to you, and then that way you can get a better understanding of each ingredient for each product and why. And then we have our collagen. Our collagen is a really top-notch collagen, but it has the enzyme inhibitors, and that's the part that's patent for our collagen. Nobody has the enzyme inhibitors. It helps dissolve scar tissue. It helps activate your adult stem cells. It helps your gut make glutathione, lysine, serotonin, vitamin K, and a lot of amino acids. It also keeps the integrity of your organs. So that is really big, especially because the brain and the body is 30% collagen. And then we have our digestive enzymes. I had a health food store. I've sold many enzymes. I've never seen an enzyme like this. It covers the fats, the proteins, the carbs, the gluten, the lactose. This really helps people with acid reflux, diverticulitis, IBS, Crohn's, just the whole system, the GI tract, the probiotic and the digestive enzyme. Remember, this is for the gut biome, this is for food. And a lot of people get that confused and think that one or the other will do it. No, you need both of them. And then we have the heart boost. The heart boost increases blood flow, which anytime you increase blood flow, you increase healing. Um, it also helps to get rid of, well, regulate cholesterol, blood pressure, helps to dissolve heart palpitation, AFib. It helps to heal leaky valves or whatever for the heart. Any type of heart condition, this product is for you. But also, too, if you don't have a heart condition, it doesn't matter. It still gives you increased blood flow. So that means it's like a pre-workout. And a lot of men love this product for obvious reasons. And then we have the brain boost. The brain boost is, I just explain it as it's a dump of a whole bunch of more nutrition for the brain. It just gives the brain energy. It helps with brain fog, any type of delay of the brain is going to help with. And then we have our eye boost. Our eye boost is phenomenal. We've helped many people with glaucoma, dry eyes, watery eyes, burning eyes, the inflammation, cataracts. We've even helped people with cataracts. So that's an amazing product in itself. The eye boost, brain boost, and the micro daily EMF. Those were with the company when I started. A lot of these other products have been since I started. So like I said, I've been with the company 4 years and a couple months. And then we also have the sleep boost. The sleep boost, whether you need help sleeping or not, this still helps you wake up totally rested. So this is an excellent product. With this product, you really just have to figure out what's best for you. Would it be one or would it be two? When I first started, I had a lot of trouble with not sleeping for many years because of being poisoned. And so I was even taking 5, and then I was able to start backing it down. But I also combined it with the CBD. When you combine the two together, the not showing right. The CBD and the sleep boost is phenomenal. It's just a whole bunch of, it's a different sleep, but it also reduces the anxiety in the brain, and it just relaxes the brain so the brain can just get a better sleep. This is a big product. This is the GLP, GIP. Let me see. Can't really see it because of the color. There you go. So anyways, this is our natural weight loss, but it really is about supporting the hormones. So people that are needing to lose weight, take it, but people that just want hormone support, it's also good for you too. It's, I take 2 in the morning and I take 2 before I go to bed because I want to reduce any type of stress that I could possibly have for my hormones. And we know that the hormones run the body, so very important. And then for our kids, we have the Micro Daily Kids Gummies. And those are radiation, 5G protected, but it also has more extra vitamins in there to support their growth, and it is methylated. So a lot of children get help with these. And if you're just lacking one nutrient, that could cause your child to be hyper, can't focus, can't do their schoolwork, they can't listen, they just can't sit still. If you have problems with that, the Micro Daily Kids Gummy is excellent. And the omega-3 too for their brain. I have a granddaughter that's started on the omegas when they came out. We give her a couple a day at least, but it's just really nutritious for the brain. So that's our products in a nutshell. Now I'm going to go to the compensation plan. One thing about the products we have bundles that we sell, and the other thing is that we get more discounts. When you buy the bundles, obviously that's discounted, but when you add the Boost products, then there's extra discounts. So the first product is 10 off, the second is $15 off, the third, fourth, and fifth is $20 off on the Boost product. But because of those discounts, we like to call it into the company so you can get those extra discounts. Those discounts are not online, so you would need to get back to the person that invited you to this video and get them to help you get the best bang for your buck with our products. Now, if you were to get the GLP package, then all the extra Boost products are $20 off a bottle. So those are those discounts. Now the compensation plan. So we have three parts to our compensation plan. The first part is when you enroll somebody on their very first order, the company will give you 100% on the all of it bonus. It's called the all of it bonus. So if somebody ordered a Core 4 GLP, it costs $300. The company would give you $300. So that's the one way to make it. And in your first 30 days as an affiliate, they would also match that with free product. So you would get $300 in cash and you would get $300 in free product. So that to me is being very nice. So that's the first way. The second way to get paid is all those people that you sign up as preferred customers, which we are a really big preferred customer based company. So we have a lot more preferred customers that just want to take the product and they don't care about the business, and that's wonderful. But when you have preferred customers, you get paid from 10 to 30%. So under 500, you get paid 10%. If you get to 1,000, you're going to get paid 20%. If you get to 2,000, you're going to get paid 25%. You get to 3,000, you're going to get paid 30%. So that's not bad. So if you bring in 3,000 in preferred customer volume as a subscription amount for the month, then that would be a $900 check monthly. And that's why it's important to start your preferred customer side of the comp plan first. So you're always having that money coming in while you build your team. Now, if you're somebody that is going to bring people in immediately, then hey, by all means, sign up as an affiliate. But we want everybody to sign up as a preferred customer until you're actually ready to sign someone up. So if you want to try the product as a preferred customer. You're still going to pay the same price because all the pricing is based on subscription order. It is not based on whether you're a preferred customer or affiliate. So that's why we really recommend that you become a preferred customer first, not an affiliate. Now, when you become an affiliate, your first 30 days matter because there's extra bonuses. So within your first 30 days, we want you to be part of the 100 Club. So you get an extra $100 and you get a Make Dave Pay hat, and you also get matching reward dollars, which is free product. So that's extra. And then also you have your first 30 days, you get to make the money and you get to pay the reward dollars till they match it. So like I said, if you do 300 in dollars, you will get 300 in free product. So that is a great way to build your product line up for yourself, give you an extra products to be able to take, or actually sample them out. So all of that comes with just being an affiliate for $49.99 a year. So you pay $49.99 a year. We also get a phenomenal app on our phone. This app, let me just go here. So we get an app, and on this app, we have a lot of tools. So we can go, and this is how we send our videos out and stuff like that. It'll tell you about the product. So there's a lot of features to the app. Plus there's the business side. The business side, you'll be able to do everything you need to do from that app. You do not have to be at a desktop at all for the app. Okay. So we get that for the $49.99. Okay. And then on the team building side, you pretty much get 10% of your overall volume. There's no cutoffs for levels and there's no cutoff for width. You can go as wide as you want and as deep as you want. So when you first start, you want to get your structure done first and then go wide. So the minimum that you need is 3 active lines. An active line is somebody that is buying basically a basic bundle. Basic bundle is the micro daily EMF capsules or the hydro with the bottle of probiotic. That will qualify you every single month to be able to get paid. It's 100 QV, so qualified volume. And so that will help you just kind of like get the gist of it. So you need 3 active lines that can have that. And then obviously each level has a point system. So the first level is called Health Advocate 1. It starts at 1,500 points. So you would get $150. The second level is 3,000, you would get 300. Third level is 6,000, you would get 600. And during periodically, I've been here for 4 years, he will run triple bonus. And when the triple bonus is active, then you would actually get 3 times that amount. So instead of 150, you would get 450. Instead of 300, you would get 900. So just give you an idea. The pay scale goes way up to 45,000 a month, but nobody has hit that yet. And that's not a bad thing. That means that we're a brand new company, but we've been around for 13 years. So all the little headaches, all the starting a new business and all that are out of the way. So we're a very solid company, and it's not a quick money maker unless you're signing people up constantly. Excuse me. But what it is steady. So I would rather be with steady than I would be with somebody that's just going to go real quick. So that's pretty much the compensation plan. And then we have Dr. Prasad. He's the first radiation biologist in the world to get a PhD. 1963. He was he was a professor at the University of Colorado for 30 years, but he was over the cancer in the vitamin department. He has written 33 books. As you can see, I have several of them. And then also he has written over 250 peer-reviewed papers. So he's quite established man. He was one that discovered butyric acid, vitamin E succinate. Those are anti-cancer agents for the gut. And he's done much more. But anyways, the Department of Defense asked him to develop this product, and that's what he did. And so it started in 2001. They started doing their research. He got many patents for it. He got 10 patents for the original. This is the original that was for the military. This is how it came. Actually, this is how the military got it. It came in this little gadget, and it fit in their pockets, in their pants. It was heat protected, it was water protected in that, and it wasn't foiled too also, so it wouldn't flicker in the sunlight. So that's the original product, and they've done testing on the original product, and I think there's only one ingredient that has lost just a tiny little bit of its strength, but everything else has stayed stable, and that's been since 2001. So in 2011, 12 is when the negotiations started for David Nemelka to purchase this company. So when David purchased the company, he purchased it from the Department of Defense, and he purchased the inventory that they had, and those packets is what I think it was 300,000 packets that he purchased. And all of those were gone within 6 months. So that's when they started making the product. When they first made the first batch, it did not turn out the same. And the reason why is because you just can't mix our nutrients together and think you're going to get what Dr. Prasad has. There's special machines and that have to be used to mix. And, I spoke with the manufacturing person that owns the manufacturing company that we deal with, and he said, I have never seen some of these ingredients ever, and I've been doing this over 30 years. So that's pretty powerful that we have such a magnificent product that's elite. So, you have good, better, best. Ours is elite. So David Nemelka is an investment banker, and he originally went to purchase this company for investment purposes only, not because he knew what he had. He was just doing an investment. But then when the people started having the testimonies and he heard live testimonies of what this was doing for people, he decided, you know what? I want to bring health and wellness to the world. And so he sold his investment banking companies that he had, and he is totally focused on this company. And he is the easiest owner to work with. He's very touchable. He's just real. And I really have enjoyed working with him for 4 years. I can pick up the phone and call him at any second and he will answer this phone. He doesn't avoid you. When he wants something done, it's done right away. When we ask for something to be done that could better, he's definitely all for it and he will change it. So it's been a really nice working with him. Dr. Prasad is still approachable too. He does the Zoom calls with us. We have many Zoom calls that we have recorded with him that's available for you. We have 3 YouTube channels, and that'll be down the road later. But so just wanted to give you a brief overview of everything that's taken place with Engage Global and the Micro Daily products. So the company is Engage Global and the products are Micro Daily. So I encourage you to get started, for one, for your own health, because everybody uses a cell phone, everybody uses a computer, everybody is in the soup of environmental invisible waves, plus people have modems at their house. So if you want to be preventive, then take the product. If you have a health condition, then take a therapeutic dose of the product to help you. So I encourage everyone to get back to the person that sent them this video. And hey, let's lock arms and let's work together. And I am very hands-on. I love helping people. That's all I do every day is help people. And I love to work with you. So thank you for listening to this video. And I hope to meet you real soon. Thank you.